Alright guys, welcome back to the party here. So, I was going through my roster and I found out I have a backup offensive tackle making $13 million a year. He's my highest paid tackle, and he's a non-starter. And I have three offensive tackles that are all like an 88, 88, and 89. So, I think what I'm going to do is try to trade to an offensive tackle, an ED team here, to offload his fucking disgusting salary. And I don't necessarily think I want any players from the Hombres, so I'm basically trading with the Dallas Cowboys here. But I think what I'm going to do is see if maybe they'll send me a second round pick. What happens if I pick a first round pick? Okay, so it's in their favor. There's no way, right? Okay, and you can also select two of their... Okay, so... Oh my god, this fucking menu is just broken. Okay, so they need a tackle. I pick Oliveras again. Where is he? Let me just do it this way. Offensive tackle. Donald Oliveras, 87. So, like I said, he's my weakest one here. So, we're going to go and just see if maybe we could just get a draft pick. So, they're saying that this pick is in my favor, or their favor. You fucking kidding me? How many other picks could I get from these guys? Their second round? I don't know, let's see. This team has a lot of work to do. This team has a lot of work to do to integrate the additions from this week's trade. They are not in a position to accept any more trade offers at this time. Your trade offers decline, but this team looks forward to working with you again in the future. Oh, that sucks. So the Hombres are actually not salty about that trade. Let's see if anybody else here needs a tackle. Baltimore, but they're in conference. Cincinnati. Is there any NFC teams here? Tampa Bay. I'm going to play my week 2 game here in a moment. I just wanted to try to bang this trade out real quick before I jump in here. Do that. So we're going to get Oliveras on the table. We're going to go to the draft picks, season 1. And maybe we'll see if we can get a... Your trade is agreeable to the other team. They sent me a first round pick for this tackle. Okay, so trade logic. Little funky there. So now I have 2 first round picks in the next year's draft. I'm not complaining. Don't you worry about that. Absolutely zero complaints here for me. The player and picks have been exchanged and salary cap for both teams have been adjusted. Alright. So just triple check here. Alright, so my depth chart, you know what I should do is go, see if I can actually... What the fuck is going on? Just go see if we could sign a cheap backup here. We're not looking for anything crazy. 30-year-old vet. It's just, let's say 2 seasons just for shits and giggles. We're not gonna rot. Oh. I don't know. Buddy, are you fucking serious? You're about to get signed to like a I don't know why the overall keeps shifting there. I don't know, let's try this Jennings guy. There you go. Okay, so everybody's just rejecting me here. I don't even have enough players to play this week. Considering your opposite and get back to you. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't a no. But like, I need a tackle now, so this guy, Buster. Somebody. You fuck. What is going on here? Game's kidding me, right? Jeffrey Freed, rookie tackle. It's 2 seasons. Guarantee him 220. So we got money to play with. Can you sign players? Can you do it? Way above his price range. Well, I need a tackle. I don't even know if the game will let me play until... Is there anybody on waivers? Jesus. Since no one on free agency wants to join my team, I'll go claim someone off waivers. Harvey Fuller. They must have... Why can't I claim him? Why can't I claim this guy? Why can't I claim anybody? What the fuck is going on? I literally have a roster spot open. Isn't that the point of this? So what happens if I try to play my game with 52 players? Will I get in trouble? Guess not. I don't know. We'll, I guess we'll... I guess we'll deal with that later. So I keep forgetting I gotta set my offensive and defensive playbooks up here. So get to my Gilman gang. Made a couple of new uniforms too. So I have an all blue, I have a retro. If the Rivals is uni, I'll break that out later, but I'm gonna go with the retros for week 2 here. Bills and Minotaurs. Let's get it going. So you can actually play a game with under the 53-man roster limit.
I'm Garrett Fertig, and I'm your play-by-play analyst tonight, and I'm joined in the booth by Dan Watts. Looks like we're moving right along. Coin toss time.
It's interesting. Interesting design choice there.
And here we go.
If you just joined me, I simulated a few games earlier today. Just to test out my sliders that I have going on here. Things seem to be okay. I was pretty happy with a lot of the CPU games I had played earlier, so But right when I started the stream, I was actually trading one of my offensive tackles because I had a few, and I just figured I'd move one there in free agency. Of course, I couldn't sign a single one of them because they kept declining my offers.
Snapping the ball. He hands it off. And that will work for the first.
I saw somebody in Discord say that it's like impossible to sign free agents right now, and like kind of is. It's absolutely insane. Like I was giving these guys way above what they wanted.
Hands off to the runner.
Phil, baby, Phil. There you go.
Yep, they backed up a bit there. Whoops, Coach Fletcher got number 47. That's one tackle for him today. We're ready for a second down.
Okay, we got Edwards back. He was hurt last game.
Coach needs to lecture that line. This will keep happening. That will bring us to third down.
Fucking 5 wide here.
Third down. And a long way to go.
Oh, wait, overthrew him. You don't see that a whole lot in this game. That was pretty crazy.
It's a punt on fourth down. Let's see how this plays out.
During those CPU simulations earlier, I had a bunch of pretty decent results. Kind of clear-cut see who the weaker teams are here. The Pittsburgh KC game was pretty crazy. I learned let's see what these guys do here with this.
Good reception. Catch made by number 88.
The arrows, did they win or lose? I'm trying to remember now.
Second down. He's checking the defense. Here's the snap. He's going through his progressions. There he goes. Caught and dropped.
I also have to be careful because my quarterback is not near as fast as what I'm used to. I'm used to having a very speedy quarterback here, so we're going to go 3rd and 1. Just going to muscle that ball in there. My running back is a monster. He's like a 98 overall, so I got to lean on him when I get to the positions of doubt. Love this play. This is one of the better man or zone beaters in the game. You have a dagger concept there to the top of the screen.
And he throws. That's a catch. Oh, that's the replay reel. Crossing the threshold. And yes, that's a first down.
Blitz pickup was really nice there. Good play action. We're going to take a shot with Baker.
On the defensive line.
Okay.
Throwing.
I don't know. Oh, I had to step up in the pocket. I had a defensive end screaming upfield there.
Second down now. They line up. Stand. He hikes the ball. Looks like a handoff. Touchdown. The offensive line help on that one.
Call that what it is, stick work right there.
They look to go for one.
Did I miss this? Oh my god.
Supposed to be a chip shot. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go.
Well, if my franchise doesn't break, I'll probably just change my QB to Josh Allen and make it official. I might edit a couple other players as well here. I did a few players, not too many. Start out here in some cover 3.
On the defensive line. The pocket's collapsing.
Ooh, is that a coverage sack?
Himself to the QB in the most aggressive way possible.
So to help out in run sport here, I'm in a zone coverage. I do the D-pad right, which is your coverage assignments, and I flick the stick to the right to, what is it, baseline or something like that. And what that does is it will bring your slot guys in here to help with coverage. I also did the outside zone to help my guys get their depth to cover some of this underneath stuff. Now, usering in the middle is a lot of work because I have to basically take away any of these quick routes. So in the cover 3, this guy's going to come into the box. I'm middle. Here's your outside corner. He's your deep third. And focus on this trips. Since this player sees pass, he's getting his depth underneath this outside route. Safety sitting on this middle route here. Carry the zone downfield, and it looks like we just covered up all the stuff. I think they were trying to get the ball here. Let's take a look at the offensive and defensive lines. I shifted them to go left, so as you can see, they all come screaming inside. This guy doesn't double team down, and we could create a couple of just mismatches just with that simple line shift. 90 here gets just right off the line. Another thing I've noticed too is sometimes out of these bunch formations, these players will make contact here with the receivers. There's a fucking physics engine in here. It's hidden deep in this game, but it's in there. And that little bump takes away so much of the progression for the receivers to get out to where they need to be to execute the offense. So as you can see here, I mean, everything's covered up at this point. Just to be even more fun, we're going to send a blitz here. No way.
Yikes, that was a close one. Missed that one.
I'm just curious, post-update, has anybody else got a franchise going on? Are they enjoying the updates here? Just curious to see how this is kind of working for other people. We send a zone pressure here.
Looking for a man. He throws.
You fucking kidding me?
And that play is good enough to move the chains.
Number 98 with the tackle.
Good conversion by them.
They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Snapping the ball. Searching. He's throwing. That's a first down.
I just missed a swat. Of course, the AI loves to run this little curl route there, and I think I know that play, but it's one of those, you see that little curl route, they sit down there and they just
Getting ready for
dominate.
He looks for the perfect time to throw. A good reception there. Snag that one, Snagaruski. Definitely a precise pass to the receiver. And that's a first down.
This Houston team is just creeping the ball downfield here. Switch back to a cover 3 slide.
And he throws. The receiver secures the ball. That's a good catch.
Number 21 with the tackle.
Second down.
Second down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Whoop.
Takes the snap. He hands it off.
Oh,
Spins. Bursting through the line.
fucking had him dead to rights in the hole and he just shook the tackle.
With the tackle.
I'm actually happy to say this. I'm throwing literally everything I have at these guys, and I'm not getting a stop here. That was 1 foot, right? Okay, it was. Cover. This basic shell doesn't have a cover 3 in it other than this shift zone. I find that really hard to believe. I'm gonna send a blitz off the edge.
He throws.
Good defense. Play a little conservative here. I just don't want them to beat me with something stupid over the top. I'm going to base the line. Good play. Unless they're going to go for it here. Let's see what coach says. Yeah.
This is probably within range.
I think this is doable.
The kick is up. He nails the field goal, boosting the score by 3.
Well, Houston is giving me a little run for my money here. Good drive by them. They only come away with 3 points, which is really a lot better than what I've usually been doing. But that was like a methodical, long drive I put them through.
Ouch! Didn't get that one right.
Ah. We do play action right off the bat here.
3, 0, 1, set.
And send him on an out route instead.
And he throws. That's a catch.
It's good to have a trustworthy receiver.
Without a doubt.
Jay, as a receiver, good catch.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Big Baker looking like the old Andre Reed out there.
He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw.
So they try to press him off the line, takes that timing away, but safety just couldn't get over there. It must have been a cover 2, I'm assuming. I don't know what that was, but I ran a perfect play to beat that bullshit coverage, whatever they were trying to do there.
Here's the kick. They tack on the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Yes, sir. He's got a leg.
Is this the field goal kicker also?
Looks like he'll return it.
Jesus. Some more 3 receiver sets here.
He is down.
On the run. Tackle made by number 38 on the defense.
There was no basic cover 3 in here, is there?
They're lining up for a second down now. He decides to get out of there. And that will work for the
I'm not used to the AI actually like running, but I dedicated everybody to coverage on that play, so good on them.
It's first down, 10 to go. Handoff on the play. Tries to spin. Yeah, that's a loss.
Ouch. That will bring us to second down.
Field is great, baby.
They have 4 on the defensive line. Throws. He catches.
Oh, wow. Oh.
To make the defender
Are you
touchdown? What a good throw. Read the receiver's route.
joking me? see that one again. Right here, you have your little curl route. AI loves this. Reno's right on top of it. How the fuck did he get that in there? Of course, I'm using 21, so I'm trying to come over here and...
And now the extra point. Nope. He kicks.
Dummy.
No extra point. So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. He jukes.
Unfucking believable.
He's to the 50, the 40,
All right.
30, 20, 10-yard line. He took off like a rocket. Amazing acceleration hitting that lane.
He stays dogging that juke move, man, but that thing is getting a lot of mileage out of me.
They look to go for one. The kick is up. The extra point is good.
It's a nice way to
After
go
that
into
score,
halftime.
we are set to kick off.
Just got to see if we can actually play some defense here and keep it a score of 9 for them.
They bring him down.
By number 21.
2 minutes left in this half. Crunch
I'm gonna play a
mode
lot of
coming.
nickel here. Just try to contain over top, basically.
Here's the snap. Handoff. Good reception.
Jeez.
With success on the play, they've earned themselves another first down.
Number 38. Good protection.
This is my coverage. I just hate this defense sometimes because
Ready for a first down.
to
And
try
muscle on the
to
defensive line for this play. He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff. They get
try to send a blitz out of the nickel, it always will put a
They're ready for a second down. He reads what the defense is showing him. And off the play,
help me, somebody help me.
Great move.
crossing the threshold. And yes, that's a first
To
down.
send the blitz out of this nickel package, you have to sacrifice putting a safety in the box, so it just makes it
And 10 yards to
difficult to do that. I ran right fucking by him.
Tackle made by number 25 on the defense.
They're lining up for a second down.
Second down.
He's looking for someone that's open. Pass is tipped.
It's there.
They swat balls now on defense. Let's go.
They'd like to convert here on a third down. Searching. He's throwing.
Defense!
Wow, that's a great catch.
Yep, that's a first down. The drive stays alive.
You taking a nap back there, or what are you doing?
They're knocking on the door with a first and goal.
You can't squander this.
They just fucking online MPL'd me.
Defense is in a goal line
It's
formation.
pitch spam.
Touchdown.
I didn't have a chance to get to the line of scrimmage and just do anything. The ball was already snapped. God damn, they need to add a buffer to that so bad. Like, it's just insane how fast you can just run up and snap the ball.
Trying to find his receiver.
That could have been tipped. Be careful.
That's not going to work. No good on the conversion. score. We are ready to
It's a
kick off.
5-point game after that blown coverage. Unless Baker can do something crazy here again. Nope.
With the tackle.
Looking, hands off to the runner.
Should have stuffed there. I can't even believe it.
That's not going to do it, will it?
Stop short.
I think I'm already going into halftime with the lead here. Houston only attacking the downfield a little bit. I might have to make that a part of my game plan because they're really stacking the box and a lot of these spy looks.
That brings us to the end of the half.
That's the end of the half.
What an interesting game so far. Time for a break.
Halftime over. That seemed pretty quick, but okay. Here we go.
Just gotta go down and get points, and I'll feel pretty good about the second half here.
He decides to return.
Number
Tackle.
22 with the tackle.
Hailstorm. So, going to block up there. I'm going to actually probably throw this to square if I have time.
The defense breaks
I
through,
did not
and the
have time.
quarterback is set.
And nowhere, nothing.
You could tell when they're going to all-out blitz because the safeties have to be in the box. It's like, I call it a glitch or something, but
Second down.
use him. He's going to be my motion detector. Alright, we're probably going to get a cover 2 here. Send him on a corner.
Hey guys, pay attention. There's something important going on.
I just saw him. Just saw him. Get loose, Pratt. Oh my god, he's all by himself.
He found someone open.
How did that happen?
Amazing pass. Wow.
We get jiving up here.
By the QB.
So first of all, we want to see what they're in defensively. Some weird combo drop defense. So, like I said, I moved him over here to check, knowing what they're in now. It looks like this guy is going to come up and play here. This safety is supposed to play the deep part of the field, and there's a little bit of man coverage or something too mixed in there. With that other side, safety actually ran with the backside slot, so wow. I don't want to say I'm brilliant with my route combos here, but Buddy just sat down. That's one thing I love about this game. He didn't just keep running his route into space. Let's just take a look at this protection too. So get a big time outside move there by number 90. I wonder what his name is. Davis. They probably meant, what's his name? JJ Watt. Run him off. Got our running back stepped up here to pick up that guy. Couple good blocks here. I don't know if you guys see the new gear I put on my tackle there, but his visor's a little glitched up. But I'm panicking. Luckily, just last second.
Time for the PAT.
So here's the thing about that throw, is if I was playing MPL, I would have took a sack. One thing I know about the quarterbacks that really matters is their release rating. So if it's really high, you can get the ball out super duper quick. But if it's lower, it takes the quarterbacks an extra second or two to really get the ball out. I take a few sacks in MPL because I'm using a quarterback with slow release speed, but he has really high, he's a very fast quarterback, so I use him quite a bit. Alright, back to the grind here. Let's see if we can get some stops.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Looks like a handoff.
I tried to force him back inside to set the edge there because I'm not getting any penetration from my interior lineman.
Lining up for a second down now.
Ah, fuck.
He hands it off.
Come on,
Holy
guys.
shit.
Let's see some hustle.
That bunch set makes it tough to disguise literally anything. You know, it would stick
And a
with
little
this
bit to go.
pressure
They are
look
full
here.
on the defensive line. He maneuvers through the defense with ease, securing a first down. They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
Takes the ball. Push him. He tucks it and runs. Smart move to avoid the hit. Second down now. They line up.
Send a little bit of zone blitz pressure here.
Handoff.
You fucker. He saw me
Finds a gap in the line.
read the play, so he cut back, and there's just nothing but daylight there.
On the defense.
A new set of downs now.
First down.
Checking the coverage. Looks like a handoff.
Ooh, play action.
Throws the ball.
Pick, right? Yeah. Thank you. Get going.
Turnover. They get the ball.
Going the other way. Pick.
Touchdown.
All right, we got a lot to talk about pre-snap on that play that made that possible. We're in cover 3. So I shift originally to baseline, which is going to move my players a little bit tighter into the formation. I like to do that so that these players are more close here to the edge to help in run support, because otherwise they're way out here and they get caught up in blocks with all these guys. So I then audible to outside contain coverage wise. So he's definitely going to get a lot more depth out here, which is he does that little fade weird release thing. As you can see, I'm usering in here. I pass this coverage. Oh, wait, that's not me. 27 was my buzz zone. So here's your third. This safety is the middle third. Okay, he's going to bail here. This guy is your other deep. So this safety just made a really good play here. He just makes a read. Wasn't a lot of options to cover, so I think he just made the choice to go out there, and literally they just threw the ball right into his chest. Can't get an easier pick six than that. If you guys are watching me and you're having trouble in coverage, you have to use these coverage audibles pre-snap. It changes the game completely.
After that score, we are set to kick off. Solid kick. Deep.
Isn't his nickname a Thunderfoot?
He catches the kick.
Number
They wrap him
with the
up.
tackle.
Now I'm going to play pretty conservative. It's going to be a lot of basic zone stuff here.
Here's the snap. Check the linebacker. He's throwing.
Oh,
With that effort, they punch their ticket to a new set of downs.
Tackle made by number 25 on the defense.
the usering still needs a little bit of love if they're ever out there listening to me.
It's a first down.
First down.
He throws.
It's my fault again.
That's a
I keep thinking he's not going to, like, stare me down and keep taking advantage of me not covering at running back, but of course he's just murdering me now with that. Let's get back to some of this cover 3 stuff.
He's looking. Caught. Without a doubt.
With the catch on the play. Number 15, tackled by number 27.
We're now at second down.
Second
And
down.
short.
Quarter is winding down, just 1 minute left.
Takes the snap.
Oh, this is a big gainer.
With a burst of speed. He makes it past the defenders for a first down.
God, I wish there was a fucking hit stick button so I could blow those blocks up.
Their strength and
I'm
conditioning
so sick of
program
just
have
getting
been impressive
super
this
glued to
season.
somebody
Okay, he's ready for a
constantly.
first down. He looks for the perfect time to throw. Throwing.
No way. Okay.
Won't help this drive.
What's up, man? I'm just playing my franchise game finally, so
Second down.
Hands off to the runner. Throws.
no way.
Pass deflected.
Look at the defense stepping up.
Quite on target.
I don't know if it's appropriate to do a big time crazy blitz here, but
Pass time. Hunting for an opening.
tackle. What the fuck you guys doing? It's just like college football. I put my guys right where they need to be to make a play. These morons. What do you like? I don't understand what they're doing out there. What are they looking at?
And now the extra point. The kick is up. And
point
they
after
add
attempt
the
is
extra
good.
point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. And he's stopped.
With the tackle.
Lagoon. Go. He hands it off.
Catch was
That's
made
a
by
textbook
number
tackle
39.
there.
That's 2 catches for him today. Number 39, tackled by number
Fourth quarter
46.
coming up.
And with the third quarter.
Debuting my new retro uniforms I set up for the Bills here. Actually gonna pull this with the quarterback.
Handoff on the play. There he goes. He slides to avoid a big hit. Bursting through the line. He charges for a first down with full power. It's first down and 10 to go.
There's something about gun H SWAT that makes the defense trip up whenever it comes to this kind of no way play call.
Huge defense. He fumbles the ball.
Joking me.
On the defensive team.
He gets the snap.
Ah, you fucker.
Second down. And a handful to go.
All of a sudden it's changing my player position here for me. Love it.
And he throws.
Incomplete pass by QB number 3.
Third down. Feeling the pressure.
Oh my gosh.
That run was less than stellar.
That gave them, okay.
That'll make it a first down.
Fucking AI loves their spin moves here.
First down. 10 to go. Added muscle.
And again, I
Defensive line
can't
for this play.
get out of it. Get out.
Timeout call by the defense.
That they always come out in trips whenever I pick a blitz, so I have to immediately get out of it.
First down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Looking.
Pick, right? Yes, sir.
He's out of bounds.
And that's a turnover. Great catch. Wow. Maybe he should take some reps on offense.
The AI struggles sometimes with some of these outbreaking throws. It's like kind of late to the party.
They have 4 on the defensive line. He hikes the ball.
Yo.
Once again, the defensive front is proving why they're among the elite. Their penetration in the backfield is relentless, disrupting run plays before they can even develop.
Absolutely.
So if you can't tell, I'm trying to run this clock down.
Second down now. They line up.
Second down.
And the Houston guys here keep spreading their offensive line.
Go. Hands off to the runner.
And that was stupid. Churros is off to the races.
No one's taking him down.
Touchdown. He found a hole and took advantage. Great run. The offensive line prowess in carving out running paths today has been nothing but a clinic in football. They've consistently leveraged
This game
their
kept
strengths.
stats. Churros has got to be one of the leading rushers in the league, if not the leading rusher. I mean,
Just as impressive. Watching them adjust in the fly.
so mistake one is they spread. And this is an ISO dive, like right up the middle. So we don't even have to block that guy. Don't even need to block that guy. The double team, you get to do a block here. And these guys are so split out. Like, this defense is so spread, it's tough to like come up and play anything like that. Poor 46 is just on an island back here by himself. And there's so many free players that can come downfield and run block this guy. He just has no chance, and that's just a foot race.
Against this dynamic defense,
They
that
look
shows
to go for 1. Here's the kick. The extra point is good.
It's interesting. I keep seeing an Under Armour logo in the background, but I don't see any Under Armour apparel in the shop
After that
for this
score,
game.
they will kick it off. Here we go. He decides to return.
Tackle made by number 25 on the defense.
So I'm going to play a lot of very, very, very conservative football now. We're just going to try to get this game over with.
He's throwing. Caught it.
Catch was made by number 35. That's 2 catches.
I also made the Bills Rivals uniform, but I can't find the Rivals logo
Second down.
in the logo editor right now, so I had to use the original, what is this team called, the Blizzards logo, just to...
The quarterback throws the ball. He pulls in the catch.
that helps. He's a dependable receiver.
Tackle made by number
It's third down. They're feeling the pressure. He finds a gap in the line and sprints for a first down.
Tackle made by number 47 on the defense.
Timeout call.
Timeout called by the offense.
It's going to be difficult for them to add a search bar, and I'm not defending, I want one too. I definitely want a search bar, but
First down.
every person who uploads a logo is going to have to put a custom variable or something to mark the what they're uploading. So like if you're uploading like the NFL icon, there's got to be a way to put that information, you know what I mean, in the... There we go, let's go cover 4, which is probably totally doable. It's not like it's not. Just now we have to trust the community that they're going to have to take some accountability for. So, like, it would be nice to just search, like, Penn State logo, and a bunch of Penn State logos would come up. Of course.
And he hauls it in. Yep, good concentration there. He knew right where
I fucking touched the button, and the AI immediately... God damn it, they need to fix this shit so bad.
That'll make it 100 so far. Keep an eye.
What I'm complaining about is this. There are times where, like, I like to shift the defense, basically, so that I can put my safety outside the box. It'll move him back to the normal base coverage. Like, when you break the cuddle in a 4-3, there's always two safeties back. Well, when you pick a blitz concept or something like that, or cover one, this guy, instead of playing back here where he should and spying this tight end, he walks way up into the box. For some reason, that puts my corners inside, and they just stand there like a total dipshit for at least 5 seconds before they realize, oh, it's pass play. And the AI, every week they beat me or score deep touchdowns, it's because of this. It drives me absolutely insane, but, you know... Ooh.
They tack on the extra point.
But whatever. If I can explain the faults of this game and I have all this footage captured, at least I have... So...
After that score, we are set to kick off.
At least I can come... I'm not just complaining. I actually have, you know, visual evidence of backing up my claim.
This game is winding.
I can't wait till they also let us customize all of the teams in franchise, because I can easily, you know, change every team to their NFL counterpart.
Crossing the threshold, and yes, that's a first down. The defense decides to take a timeout.
I guess they think this is still a ball game, so I'm gonna have to. Go. Motion, what are you doing? Run behind the two tight ends here. Run through his fucking face.
No chance. With that game, the chains are on the move. First down.
If you're... So... I have a pretty long history with EA and Madden, and I guess I went from wanting to make content that was, like, you know, trying to expose the faults of Madden to just pretending it doesn't exist, because there's no reason to. You can't. No one's gonna ever fix that game, and because they have Monopoly, there's no reason to even try it, in my opinion, at this point. So,
he looks for the perfect time to throw.
When I was younger, in like high school, I used to play Madden pretty competitively. Now, I didn't tour the nation or something, like I don't want to overhype myself, but I was pretty good at the game. It's basically the only game I would play. And about the time they went to the PS3 360, I could tell like they were really changing how they were doing things, so I sort of just stopped playing all of EA's products altogether. All of their games just went downhill. They became like a just total greed-driven organization based off of nothing but, you know, monetization. And I actually have a whole video series covering, you know, my my Madden history and why I fell out of love with it and everything. And the last EA game I actually played was College Football 25. I actually bought it, and I'll just say this. I didn't hate that game, but I got into a franchise with a couple buddies, and I actually enjoyed it. I mean, it's not like it's a terrible game. I think what turned me off from that game was like, it's just like the AI just will cheat, and I mean like, I have a YouTube short somewhere showing, like, I put my defense in perfect position, and they just don't do the play. Like, they just won't make a play. Where in this game, I feel like if you do that for the most part, the AI will respond and catch the ball or break the tackle or do whatever. And where this game has its faults, I can personally forgive it just for the fact that it's a small team creating this whole product. Where with Madden, I think the fact that I'm still comparing it to PS2 era football games, and those PS2 era football games are better, is where I kind of draw the line of, like, if you're a billion, trillion dollar company, there's no excuse for you to not have blown those old games away by, oh, what the fuck? No! Here I'm shitting on Madden, and my fucking save file just corrupted again. Oh my god. I'm actually fucking fuming right now. It's the second time this has happened to me. So, is it broke? It's all the way broke, yeah. Alright guys, well, I'm done playing the fucking franchise until it's fucking fixed. I don't know what else to do. See if it broke my MPL. I just sat here and spent about an hour customizing my team and my players and doing all this stuff for my offline experience to stream the franchise. And not that I'm a big YouTuber or anything, but put eyes on the product the best I can. Here I'm sitting here talking shit on EA and Madden, and this fucking game breaks right before my very eyes. So, alright, well, I tried streaming a franchise season. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to Dynasty. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point, because the franchise just simply doesn't work. And, this sucks so bad. I literally, I like the Dynasty. I don't hate it. But I'm an NFL guy. I like franchise. I like managing players. I like dealing with professionals. I like signing and trading players and building a roster and doing that stuff. I'm not a big into this, like, recruiting and playing this college experience. The franchise was the whole reason why I was into this game, and it finally comes out, and now it just doesn't work. Oh my god. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. But, I'm sorry to disappoint everybody, but, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream off here and, submit another ticket to, Maximum Games and see if they'll actually fix this piece of shit. So that's it for me. Appreciate you guys stopping in and commenting. You guys have no idea how much that helps my channel get visibility. I've had a few people tell me that my videos have started popping up in their, algorithms. That doesn't happen unless I have people actually interact with my stuff, so it's just greatly appreciated. Yeah, this is my second Bills franchise that has just went down the shitter. The first one, I got about 4 games in, and I went to stream it and play it, and literally it just didn't work. So I went through the whole work of setting it all up again, and I guess this is just going to keep happening. I don't know what the cause is, if it's me downloading logos or something, but I guess I'll start another Dynasty playthrough here, and I actually just bought the premium version of this game too. I've been playing this for free since it came out in 1.0 for PS5. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a nice guy. They've done a bunch of hard work, and I'm going to buy the premium version of the franchise. And doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I don't know how else to explain this. It just won't work. So I guess I'll start this again. The franchise, it looks like my quarterback actually graduated, which I couldn't even play with my quarterback in the NFL version, or the franchise, because the import rosters from the draft didn't work, of course. Why would it? Got an 85 overall senior, and I don't even want to look through this. I'm actually like pretty pissed off. I don't know why the depth chart doesn't, like the pro stuff, all the depth charts and everything looks so much better. Why can't I look at the fuck I want to look at? There's no top. Yeah, I can filter. Oh my god, this like doesn't work. If I filter my team by overall, holy shit, finally. Oh, this actually looks like it's going to be tough to play through this, because my team, in comparison to what it was last year, is a huge downgrade, guys. So, let me see what else. I don't even remember this mode, really. I'm actually like literally fuming right now that this broke again. Fuck. But alright, that's it for me. I'm Chipotle User, and I am out.